Neat Games! Hello world! Neat Games here, and I'm back with my 22nd devlog. So I've been working on my first commercial game, which is this super simple platforming game starring this super neat cat. And it's been super fun working on it. I believe I started sometime in February of this year, and I started YouTube in April. And it's been super fun meeting people online and getting better at making games. So this week I did two things. I continued working on the Steamworks stuff, and I did a settings menu. Also, I worked on some levels, but you guys have seen that a lot, so I probably won't show that much. But boy oh boy is Steamworks kinda hard to do. It's not like itch.io where you just build your game and then upload it, and you can make a cool little game page, and you can make it have a price, and you can, quite simply, publish a game. That really makes itch.io cool. But Steamworks, there's tons of steps, and it's been interesting trying to figure it out. And I was watching this Steamworks tutorial number 1. You can see my comment here. And I saw this comment right at the top. And I looked up this SteamPipe GUI. And I found this really awesome video right here where they explain how to upload your game onto Steam. So I highly suggest this video if you need it. But basically, you get this application with the folder, with the SDK folder, and you just open that up, and you have to do all this text editing in these two different scripts that they're mentioning here. It's not too hard, it looks very foreign, but if you follow his steps right here, you put in your game app ID and all that stuff. And then you open up the program, which is this right here, and you fill out all the stuff with the numbers, then you hit upload. But I think after doing this, I realized I didn't have to do this to make my Steam page. But still, it was really good practice. So yeah, I was doing all this stuff, but I completed all of the store presence checklist. So I think now I should be able to make a page once everything's approved. And they said it takes 2 to 3 business days, which means it might be a while. But I look forward to seeing if it's approved. And it takes a lot of work. You gotta make all these different images of different sizes and different things that they need to make the Steam page have all the graphics it needs. So had to do a lot of different picture sizes. I think this is the folder right here, and this is like the minimum, and it's very repetitive because I don't have much like advertising assets yet, but I will update it. Hopefully they'll approve the Steam page, and I'll be able to let you guys start wishlisting and helping me out. And also with the Steam stuff, you had to do a lot of different things like support info. You needed to put something here. So I just made a little Google form where you can ask questions or bug reports. So here you can, found a bug, they can write it here, have a question, ask it here, and put their email so I can answer or let them know I fixed it. So hopefully this is adequate for this part. But yeah, there's lots of stuff you gotta do. It's not impossible, but it does take a long time, much longer than I thought it would. And also this week I worked on some levels, and I almost finished up the Dead Forest zone. You guys have seen that a lot, so I won't really talk about it too much, just more level design. It's interesting trying to combine all the different hazards I have. But the big thing I did this week that was really fun was making this settings menu. And I found a couple of cool tutorials. One was Bracky's, another like forum post that helped me a lot, because the Bracky's tutorial misses a few things. So I got the parallax effect, and you can change the resolution, the graphics, and the sliders work. And the thing that the Brackeys tutorial doesn't show you is how to save where the position is. So before, I'm going to put a little cogwheel icon here eventually. But before, when I did that, the music bar went back up even though the music was here. So I fixed that by looking online. And another trouble thing was this drop down UI. The mouse is always behind it, and I read a few forum posts, and you have to put your cursor sorting order on the maximum sorting order. So where do I have it? Yeah. On the forum post they said put this, and I did it and it worked. Otherwise, I'll show you right here. If I do this and I hit play, even though this thing is on like layer -1, when you click it, your mouse still goes behind. And I was so confused. I tried like 100 and 1000, but you have to go all the way to the max for your mouse cursor to go over the toggle. But it works really well. Let me show you. Oh yeah, when you upload on Steam, you get this SDK, and you have to put your game in this very specific place. And then after you edit those scripts, and then content, and after you edit the scripts, it uploads from here. And I guess when I update my game, I have to delete everything here. So yeah, that was interesting. So here's my game. I fixed a bunch of stuff. You can skip the... I gotta change those sounds, but yeah, you can skip the opening. And then yeah, this will be the settings. And the cool thing is I have the resolution working. So it detects all the resolutions that are 16:9 that your monitor or screen can do. And then you can make it full screen or not. So look, it works. I was so happy. And it still works like the Brackeys tutorial after you did this, and then if you change scenes, it went like back to full. So I had to do some research online how to make it stay. But now you can play the game and it doesn't... Why am I over here? But yeah, it doesn't mess up. Whoa, gosh. Whoa, whoa. Oh yeah, and the music's still low because I was testing. So now if I go here, I can put the music back up. I can change full screen. I can go here. And the graphics, it has so many options. But I might change it because there's like... I can't tell a difference. But apparently it's doing it. So maybe it helps on older machines. Because if I look in here... So like here's your project settings, right? And I kind of want to delete some of these, but I'm worried it might mess things up. Let me know what you think. Like if I just make it 3, like I have ultra, medium, and low maybe, I don't know. But I'll show you, it does work. So if I go here, then I play the game. Gotta make it small though. Let me check this real quick. So if I go ultra, what if I do high? High, it's on high. And if I go very low, it's on very low. So I'm not sure how these change, but I guess it turns off certain things. It's probably not very important with 2D games. Whoops. But yeah, I'm happy it works. Ultra, yeah. And by default, it's on ultra. Default. Ultra, ultra, yeah. Cool, so I'm super happy the settings menu works. And I have 2 audio mixers, so I have to go through and make sure everything is marked. So there are 2 sliders. Originally, I was just gonna have just one volume slider like on the Brackeys tutorial, but I thought maybe some people would like the sound effects and then listen to their own music, so I made 2 sliders. And I have to go through and make sure everything's one of these, because I think right now the rain sound or something is not on here. I think I hear a little bit of rain sound, not sure though. Yeah, super satisfying to make that. And yep, that's pretty much all I got to do this week. I'll keep working on it. I think I'm on schedule to finish on time, get it up in December, and just experience what it's like to try and sell a game on Steam. And I'll end the video. You guys can watch the trailer again, this time without the word text. It's not much different, but yeah, you guys can let me know what you think. I didn't add the sound effects yet to the trailer. If I have time, I'll do it next week. But next week's super busy for me, so we'll see. Alrighty, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Neat game.